Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. From Dallas, Texas, SMU Gerald Ford Field, a game that could have playoff implications. Remember last year, Miami could have made the playoffs, but they lost to Syracuse. And that haunted them all year long. And this year they want to make no doubt and try and make the playoffs this year. Miami and SMU, they're about to go. And we're about ready to go here, Miami and the Mustangs. So we're ready to go. The kickoff for Miami, and we're underway. SMU last year had chances, really, to do things from the 2-yard line. And it's going to be up to the 19 and a first down. So they had chances to do things, and then they just couldn't do it at the very end. You see the showdown in quarterbacks, and Jennings is a good one. They feel that he could lead this team to good heights and possibly the playoffs. You never know. Jennings to throw. They're going to fire, and that's going to be up to the 25, and it'll be 2nd and 3. SMU has that same hurry-up offense, and remember the hurry-ups have never really been too successful, and that's why the offensive line suffers, and it'll be 3rd down and 6. But yes, the O-line does suffer in these things. They can get them down the field, but sometimes they do suffer. Jennings back, they throw it underneath and it hit the lineman right in the back, number 54. Let's see what they call on the flag, and that's going to be a hold. They're going to decline that, and it'll be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. So 39 seconds in, and SMU will punt to Miami. High and deep. Into the 21-yard line, to the 25, up to about the 30. And it'll be 1st down for Miami. So here they go. Here's Beck. Beck is a quarterback for Miami. Again, we see Alex Bauman, the tight end, against R.J. Maynard. There are some positions that SMU is actually better at. It'll be 1st down and 10. Quick throw out of the backfield, and that's going to be 2. He breaks free, and that's going to be 2nd down. That's Bauman, the guy that we were just highlighting. 2nd down and 2. Miami and SMU scoreless. Early on, back to throw. Beck's over the middle, and that's going to be complete to Bauman. Bauman again, the tight end, and out of bounds at the 30. So Carson Beck has 2 straight completions, and they're both to Bauman. This will be the 3rd play of the drive. This will be 1st down and 10 for Miami. The handoff, and they're going to look, and he's just weaving through the middle. It'll be 2nd and 5. That was Mark Fletcher. 2nd down, Miami again. They wanted it to be no doubt. The throw, and that's going to be complete to the 19 and a 1st down. 1st and 10. The throw to the near side, Bauman again, and they finally get him. It's going to be a gain of 3. Carson back, 2nd down. Miami 13th ranked. To win that number 20 on the road would be a big deal. Back to throw, looking, back again, throwing, end zone, and it is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7 for Miami. Scoreless game, back to throw. Looking, firing, that's going to be close. And they get it, a 1st down and goal. So it'll be first down and goal for the Hurricanes, as they're looking to score first in this game. Back to throw, over, and they score a touchdown. And that's big for Miami, and it's 6-0. So Johnson with the reception, and it's already 6-0 Miami. Tony Johnson over the middle, and on a hot Texas day, Miami used to the heat. This is a big game for them, the extra point. And good. 8 plays, 70 yards, 3.5 minutes. A lot of that was Bauman in the first 2 plays, and it's 7-0 Miami. High into the 1. And up to about the 22-yard line. A lot of shifting. You're going to see a lot of upsets in the first 2 whatevers. In the first 2 games, you're going to see a lot of upsets. There's going to be a run up to about the 25 and a gain of 3. It'll be second down. They hurry it up, and this is again what we do, what they do. 2nd and 7. Jennings, the handoff. And to the right side, they stuff them. It'll be 3rd and 6. The offensive line does suffer. Whenever you have hurry-up offenses, 3rd and 6. Jennings to throw. The blitz is on. They're going to go deep. They got a man. No, and knocked away. Miami with good defense, and now they're going to punt. 4th down and 6. Halfway through the first, high and deep. Miami's going to return this to the 25. First down and 10. From the 25, they go over the middle, and it's to about the 31. 2nd down and 4. See, this is wearing down SMU's defense. SMU needs. There's the run to the left-hand side and a stop. They need a stop. They also need a lengthy drive. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Miami 7, SMU nothing. Back to throw over the middle and a first down. What a move. Up to about the 40-yard line. You gotta love that. I mean, last year I remember that Syracuse game. They lost, and just an absolute heartbreaker. The run to the near side, and a gain of about 9. Mark Fletcher Jr. The running back is hurt. So it'll be first down and 2nd and 1. 3 to go here in the first. 7-0 Miami. Miami looking good. Back to throw. Back firing down the middle. They got it. That's Bauman. Bauman down to the 15. And a first down to the 16. And now they're going to hurry it up. A timeout, SMU. SMU needed that timeout. They didn't like their personnel. They were confused. It'll be first down. The handoff up the middle. And a gain of about 5. Miami's offense looking very good. But in these second drive, they always have that long sort of play. 2nd and 5. Screen to Bauman. Bauman's so hard to get down. Alex Bauman. 5 for 83. 3rd down and 2. Back. Back will fake. They go again. This is to the near side and a first down to the 2-yard line. First down and goal. So the running back is back in. He was hurt, and he gets nothing. 2nd down and goal. This might be the last play of the quarter. 7-0 back. They hand it off again, and maybe a yard. Mark Fletcher Jr. They get it off. It'll be 3rd down and goal. No, they want to talk about it. After 1 quarter, it's Miami 7, SMU nothing. It's been all Miami, not even close. 141 to 8. Well, they got to change their offensive approach, and even their defense here. Third down and goal, and it's big. They want to try and settle him down. Back, the handoff, and he's in. They call it in. He's in, a touchdown. A touchdown for Miami, and he gets in. He scores. It was close. Jordan Lyle, and he had to use his feet to get in, and look at that footwork. All you got to do is break the plane, and here's the extra point. This, as soon as they stop it, will be official, and good. 11 plays, 75 yards. That's half the quarter. Miami 14-0. They are really hitting this SMU defense. They really are. 10, 16-yard line. First down and 10 for SMU. Back to throw, looking. Jennings hit, he throws, almost picked. It could have been, had it been a little shorter. Second down. Second down for Jennings. The fake, here's Jennings on a run, and they're going to get more yardage there than they did in the entire quarter, and it'll be a first down. Games like this don't bother you anymore. Last year when they were 15-minute quarters, it was crazy. Jennings again on the run. Jennings will go, and they're forcing Jennings to throw the ball, so the runs have been there. It's open. It'll be second down and 6. You can't do it all. Where is it? Oh, look at this. He's getting killed. He just sit there, and Kevin Jennings is hurt. I guess it was a broken play. Look at this. But it's going to be a new quarterback in. I don't know how hurt he is. It'll be 3rd and 13. SMU back to throw. Looking, going deep. Just going to flick it up. No good. And it's 4th down, and now they're going to kick. Last year, remember SMU in week 1 or 2, or the first game, I forget, won on a deflected pass. And they really had a surprise season. They're ranked 20th now, and they break tackles. They're surprised now, but once they're not a surprise, here's SMU on a first down. Miami on a first down. Back. Will throw to the outside. Complete. Only get about 2 yards. It'll be second down. Back to throw, looking, over, no. 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Back to throw. They throw, and it's complete, and that's Bauman up to the 41 and a first down. So Miami up 14-0. They would love to go up 21. Back to throw, back over the middle, and this is domination in midfield. Total domination. 2nd and 1. Back, and that's going to be a screen to the near side, 40-35. They are just absolutely ripping apart SMU. They are. First down at 14-0. The quick throw, the screen to the 29. I mean, Miami is looking just very good right now. They're looking excellent. The fake, back over the middle, got it, touchdown. Wow, this guy is good, and it's 20-0. Now these preseason rankings are nothing but hype. They got nothing to really base them on but last year and potential. Now we're seeing Miami's a real deal, or maybe SMU is not. We don't know. It's 20-0. That's the thing about game number 2. It is up, over, and good. Game number 2, confirms whether Miami is all there or SMU is just that bad. If SMU were to beat a team by a lot the next game, that would be big. Jennings is back in at quarterback, 6:02 to go here in the second. They're getting throttled now. And they're going to go maybe 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8. SMU having absolutely trouble. Pitt and Central Michigan, we're going to simulate that. That's going to be a little later. 2nd down and 8. I'm going to cook a little bit of chicken next time at halftime, so I might not be here. 2nd and 8. The clock is ticking now. And what are they going to do? They're letting their defense rest on the sidelines. So now they got to snap the ball, and they're not, and it's going to be a flag. I can see they're letting their defense have rest, but right now it's 2nd and 13. Halfway in the second, 21-0 Miami, and looking like Miami is very good. Oh, got nailed there. 3rd down and 13. And now they're starting to let the clock run. SMU, they need to score a touchdown. They need to work all the way down and score. Jennings over the middle, and nothing. 4th down. Now they're going to kick. To the 35, and it'll be 1st down.
And the Miami offense will take over. 1st and 10.
1st down and 10. Back to throw. Back. And that's going to be to Bauman. Bauman is right now. I don't know. Carson Beck is looking good. Bauman is incredible. And there comes a point where you don't need to celebrate. Now, and they're loving it, but when you're just, you're beating the brains out of an opponent, you don't back the blitz is on. They go over to the right side and out of bounds. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Like seriously, when you know you're beating the brains out of an opponent, here comes back Carson Beck and a 1st down to the 20 to the 19 and a 1st down. There comes a time when you score and then you're just like, all right. Back over to the 7-yard line and a 1st down. 2 minutes. It's all Miami, and if Miami were upset last year that they didn't make it when they lost at Syracuse, they're showing it right now. They want to leave no doubt that they're in it this year. They have, now I will tell you, Miami's conference is one heck of a conference. Tony Johnson, the timeout there, it'll be 2nd down, and that was Miami with the timeout because of the injury. 2nd and goal. Back to throw the screen, and will he make it in? Past 1 and out of bounds. 3rd down and goal. And at 51, 21-0. And he's in 28-0. Miami is just ripping apart SMU. Like they really are. This is not even, you can't even say what does SMU need to do to win the game because they're just getting absolutely shellacked. And the extra point. And up, over, and good, and it is 28-0, 7 plays, 65 yards, 28-0.
Miami, 28, SMU.
And in the end zone, and SMU was, I'm telling you what right now, Miami is either top 5 or SMU should not be ranked. It's got to be disheartening if you're SMU, and that's going to be a gain of 6. It really has to be disheartening. You come into the season, you're 20th, you're like, all right, we got Miami at home. If you win, then you could be ranked. The playoff, that's a playoff type win. And then this happens. And it's not good. It just doesn't feel good because it's not just a loss, but it's a loss that you can't, if you played them again, you feel like it's going to be, there's no way you could win. It's that big of a loss, and it'll be first down. But it feels like that. And SMU now, it is a subdued crowd. I mean, that's bad. Oh, he was open. It'll be second down and 10. I mean, when you're this far back and subdued, back to throw over the middle, and that's going to be a first down. The 44 and a timeout, one remaining. Back, and they're going to hand it off, and maybe SMU no more, and they're going to let it go. They hurry it up under 40 seconds. They want to get something. There it is, 30, and he can score, and he does, and SMU gets one back. That's a way to start it. 28-6 now. I mean, that's the way to do it. Romello Brinson, the wide receiver, and that was just, I don't know what it was, but he just outraced everybody. Romello, and he scores, and now all of a sudden is the extra point. SMU is in that American Conference. They are. It is up and good. 7 plays, 83 yards. Both these teams are in tough conferences. Miami is in a very difficult conference. They're in that Florida Conference. And you'll see it at the end of week 0, the review. 28-7, they're going to just hand it off. That should be it, up the middle, and I mean, it was a lot of passes. They're just going to let it go down. I don't think they're going to snap it. And you're going to see Miami, well, they will one time, up the middle. And that's going to be a flag. It'll be a hold. They're going to decline and end the half. Well, that's going to be it. Your halftime score, Miami 28, SMU 7. Enjoy some of the stats, and I will be back. I think here's back in. There's going to be a flag, and he spins out of it. And McCoy is hurt. There's a lot going on. Let's see what it is. It's going to be a hold on a hurt guy. one of the things in this league that I saw has been some upsets. There have been some upsets early on in some close games that maybe shouldn't be close. But it'll be first down and 20 underneath, and that's going to be complete up to about the 30. But this is one of those games, I guess it's different in the pattern. There hasn't been any huge major blowouts like this between ranked teams, even unranked teams, unless it's just been like size of school or whatever. It'll be third down and 8. Let's see what Beck can do. Back to throw. Carson over the middle, no, and it'll be fourth down and they got a kick, so SMU will get it back. Remember that it is SMU that tried that fast-paced offense. It did not work. 35 and up to the 42. So Jennings, the quarterback, he threw a touchdown at the end of the last quarter. And that looked good. It'll be first down now and 10. The handoff and up nearing midfield. He's a couple yards short of that. It'll be second down. So Jennings, second down. The fake, the throw to the near side. They're going to get a first down. And look at SMU. All of a sudden they are looking a heck of a lot better. And it'll be first down and 10. Back to throw, looking, firing over the middle. It's going to be a first down to the 24, and here comes SMU. What if they can just make this thing 28-14?
And then another first down.
Handoff down. (28-7) Miami leading SMU. Back to throw. Jennings got it to the 5. He goes to the 3, to the 1. He's in. Touchdown. And that's SMU. And now it's 28-13. Now, when you look at this, this is surprising. Yamir Knight.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
28-14 now. Was 28-0, and there's the kick. Let's see what Miami does. It was kind of a, I don't want to blame Miami for that. It was a long touchdown at the half. Miami had a holding call on them, and then they ended up punting. And then that's another score by SMU, so let's see what Miami can do now. The handoff, and it's going to be up the middle and a gain of 8. Miami 28, SMU 14. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Second down, the handoff, that's going to be up the middle and a first down. Jordan Lyle, 10 for 43. First and 10. Back over, and that's Bauman again. Bauman across midfield. Bauman is one of those players, he can win the Heisman, but the thing is, the stats of Beck will be inflated because of Bauman. Bauman will get the yards, but even when he's not catching the ball, he'll draw it away, so that's going to be big and a gain of 7. So Beck will get all the yards, even when Bauman is working off the ball. So, second and 3. And the catch, that just didn't look good. It'll be third and 2. Now, Miami said no down, and it was 28-0 Miami, and we know how good that they are. Through the middle and a first down to the 28. We know how good Miami wanted it And they looked really good in the first quarter, so this is hurting them. They want no doubt. Down the field goal is up and it hits the post. No good. No good. He misses. So SMU can cut it to 28-21. This is a little bit of a shock. It was 28-0 Miami, and they exploded, and now they went right down the field and couldn't score there. The quick swing pass to the outside, and a gain of about 3. Second down, under a half minute. Maybe 2 more plays in this quarter. 2nd and 7. There's a little bit of motion. Oh, Jennings is going to keep it, and he's going to get a first down. So now they got to hurry it up. 12, 11, 10. 6, 5, and they hand it off. No, they don't. Jennings keeps it. Now he's going to lose one. At the end of 3 quarters, SMU is down 28-14. It was 28-0. 375 to 180. So here we go. It's going to be the 4th quarter. Jennings on a 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Jennings will look. He throws to the outside. It's going to be complete. And a 3rd down. They're going to hurry it up. They put the ball down. Miami, no way do they want to lose this one. If they lose this one, that'll be devastating for them. 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Looking over the middle. That's going to be a first down. Now SMU thinking, well, if we play Miami again, we have them figured out, but really defensively they're having trouble. It'll be first down. Back to throw. Jennings again. Jennings will run, and he only got a yard. Moving it down. They're nearing midfield, but they all got to come back. See, that's the problem. A lot of energy wasted. 2nd and 9. The quick throw, nothing. 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9, Miami by 14. Back to throw over the middle, and it's complete. A first down and more. And there he goes on a run. He breaks a tackle. He might be in. He is short to the 1-yard line. And he gets to the 1-yard line, and if this is incredible now. Kevin Jennings on a 50-yard pass. What a throw. And he breaks a couple tackles, and then they go. There's Harden. 1, 2, and the 3rd one he almost gets in. It'll be a first down. First down and goal. 8 minutes to go in the game. 28-14. Handoff, and no, it'll be 2nd down and goal. 2nd and goal. Can they get it in from the 1-yard line? The quick throw, and he's in. Touchdown. It's 28-20. Now the extra point at 28-21. And it is good. Miami missed a field goal, so it's now a 7-point lead. It was 28-0. Now it's 28-21. I can't believe this. And neither can people in SMU. They were dead in the second quarter. First down Miami now. It's all up to Miami. Can they come down and kick a field goal and make it 2? Scores back, and it'll be a screen to the near side of first down. And he gets more. It'll be first down, under 7 to go in the game. First down for Miami. This is huge for them. The handoff, and they get them only for a yard. 2nd and 9. They're thinking about an end game right now. You have to. Back to throw, looking, firing. That's going to be complete to the 42. 3rd and 6, and this could be the game, really. Can they stop Miami and be able to get a stop and get it back to the near side? It's caught, he's short, and now they're going to get it back. 300 yards passing, but not 301. They needed 301, and there's the punt. And out of bounds on the 23. So here's SMU. They need a touchdown to tie. Jennings, the throw, and oh, what a tackle. That was a great defensive tackle. It'll be 2nd down. 4:45 to go. 28-21. Back to throw, Jennings, and it is complete and out of bounds at the 30. 3rd and 3. So it's 3rd down and 3. Jennings, he might run. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man. It's knocked away. And it's 4th down, and now they got to kick back to Miami. So here they go, 4.5 to go. Miami's going to get it. A couple first downs. They win. SMU, they need a stop. It's up to the 23. First down for Miami. It's 28-21. Back to throw off to the side. That's going to be a first down and more. And they're using the pass, even though it's a run situation. And now they're going to hurry it up. First down and 10. Clock is ticking. Quick throw. And that'll be a gain of 3. Rocket Rahimi. He's hurt and he goes down. It'll be 2nd down. Miami again near midfield. They've had a lot of stats today. Back to throw. Oh, they tried to hit Bauman. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. This could be the game right here. 3rd and 7, trying to get the game. Back to throw. Looking and got it, and a first down for Miami. And now they're going to keep it on the ground, probably. First down and 10. There's the handoff, and they know it didn't look good, and Alex Bauman is hurt. But he gets up. That's not good. The Miami guy was hurt. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 12. Miami still needs yards. They throw, and they know they needed it. It'll be 3rd down and 9. They're going to run this all the way down. If it's down in bounds, it should be the warning or a timeout. 3rd and 9 from the 38-55 from this point. Back will go to the end zone. No, and it's 4th down. And they're going to try 55 yards. 55. He missed it earlier. And good! 31-21. What a kick. He missed it earlier. And it's going to be high and deep. the 2-yard line. And there he goes, first down. SMU's Jennings. I mean, if they score quickly and don't use timeouts, that's one thing. 21-3 ever since Miami had a 28-0 lead, but they got to hurry it up. And the clock is going down. Back to throw over the middle and a first down. 2 minutes, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. SMU down by 10. So SMU has all their timeouts. Back they throw, and it's still going to be up, but inbounds. So they got to hurry it up. If you're SMU, you got to hurry it up. 145, 144. Back the throw, they hit. And 3rd inches. Oh, he didn't get to the stick. 3rd down and inches. Oh, look at that. Jennings, they found a man, a first down and more. The 43, Raul Aguirre. With the injury in Miami. 31-21. Miami leads SMU. Back to throw. They're going to fire it, and to the 39. They're going to hurry it up. 31-21. Clock is ticking under 80 seconds now. Jennings outside to the 29. First down, so they can get at least 3 here. The middle open, and down he goes. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And twisting through there. That's going to be about a minute to go. They got to hurry it up. They don't want to use a timeout. 3rd and 4. Under a minute. They don't want to use a timeout. Back to throw. Jennings for the end zone. Knocked away. Now the field goal. Is good. 31-24. So it's going to be interesting. Are they going to try they're going to kick it deep? I would kick it deep. They're going to try an onside-er. It's not going to work. See, that pins you back if you kick it deep. SMU with 3 timeouts. If you kick it deep, then what happens is if you stop them, oh, there it is, and they're not going to stop them, and the game is over. And Miami will hold on. They will hold on, and I'll tell you what, right now, that was a heck of a game. SMU just gave up too much too early, down 28-0, and Carson back. So Miami comes out. It's not the win that they wanted. They were up 28-0, but it certainly is a win that they're glad to have. Shades of Syracuse last year when they got upset on the final game of the year. 31-24 your final. And after Oklahoma, Miami tomorrow, that's going to be whatever. We'll go through everything. Your final score, Miami 31, Southern Methodist 24. Have a great day. We'll see you later.